Uh-oh. Ruby! Ah! I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't... Oh, it laughed at me! What was that? Look at it! Well, I'm gonna catch you now. Hello. It's looking at me. There's a human right at my cheek. Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is part 28, so if you missed any episodes so far, you want to check those out. I do appreciate it. Last time, we evolved our Ursaring into an Ursaluna at long last. We fulfilled a bunch of requests and caught a giant squirrel, and then this guy was like, hey, you want to fight a bear with it? Always new stuff in this game. You never know what to expect. Okay, so before we leave to head to the new area, that's my goal this time. We're going to head to the Coronet Highlands. I'm thinking we're going to learn Iron Tail on Yakul because that will be helpful to have a nice steel move in case we run into fairy types, but he just seems like he needs a non-psychic move. So let's go ahead and do that. Who else can... I don't know if we... Ooh. I think he got some new stuff when he evolved into Ursaluna. I don't know if we need any more, though. I think they're doing pretty well. There'll be some holes in my team, I'm sure. Like, maybe we'll need a good Ice-type move or something along the way, but I'm thinking we're mostly doing all right as is. Ice Fang would actually be pretty good, and that's pretty cheap. Let's do that. I think we'll give that to Ruby. It also helps for the theming that their name is, you know, the frozen fish meal of Ainu, and it's, having Ice Fang works. It's almost like it's eating itself and making itself frozen. I don't know, a little weird to think about. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to them, and then I think I'm ready to head out. There we go, Iron Tail. I'm good with that, and we'll add Ice Fang as well. I'm still kind of up in the air on my team. We got Gumi last time, so I'm like, maybe we should use Gumi. I don't know, it seems like that could be good. What are we gonna get rid of? This is like their signature move, so I should keep that. Aqua Jet seems good in some ways, but I don't know if I necessarily need it. It's a good opener. Maybe I'll do that, because I have so many psychic moves and I have Yakul for psychic stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna end up needing Zen Headbutt. And having a lot of biting moves just works. Look at that mouth on that fish. It just seems like they would have that. Okay. I think we're ready to head out. There's not really too much. It says there's another request in the Galaxy Hall. Maybe we'll see real quick. But other than that, I feel like I'm a little requested out after the last episode. We did a lot of those. I'm ready to see what the new area... Oh no, Wanda! Where could she be? Wait, Zeke! We already helped him. There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. Zeke, you're supposed to be on top of this. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent. Jeez, I should have figured. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Gone astray in the coastlands. Okay. Yeah, not too surprising when you have a character who's like, oh, I get lost all the time. Are they only gonna get lost once? I doubt it. Okay, oh, Mr. Mime Outbreak. You know, I can't ignore a good Mr. Mime Outbreak. Real quick. I've heard that, yeah, if you want to get a shiny of a Pokemon, an Outbreak is a good way to do it. And the way you do that... Ooh, they're all the way down here. Jeez, look at all this stuff. We'll just kind of give a peek to it. I think it might be better to go from there. The best way, though, I've heard, is to go catch a bunch of the Pokemon at the Outbreak, and if you keep catching them, then eventually you might get a shiny that way, and if not, you know, you save at the camp before you go, so I should really be saving right here. Not that I care that much about a Mr. Mime shiny, but you would do that. I'm illustrating, I guess, how you would do it, so that I remember as well in the future if we do care about one of these a little more, but yeah, we would go down here. You want to grab some apricorns, not essential. I do need those for Pokeballs. Let's get this. And then we're going to jump back into the water. I was going to say, I was reading that it was sent back. We weren't even in the water in the first place. Let's get by all these Driftblim. And the idea is that you would just kind of be able to try this over again if you failed to find a shiny and the outbreak ran out, and you know, there's so many Driftblim in this area. Maybe we can actually get a Abra for once while we're headed through here. If I don't scare them all away, it would be nice to grab an Abra, because we have not gotten one from our endeavors so far. I thought I saw, ooh, yeah, there's a Wisp over here, alright. This area was so scary only a handful of episodes ago. But now I think I could probably take most of the Pokemon here. I don't know about some of the alphas, like that Alpha Kazam over there. But it seems like most of these, ooh, I don't even need to do some tricky jumps. I can just do this. Yeah, what level is he? Kind of curious. At the same time, he's huge and scary. He's gonna run over. Check real quick. Let me target you. 60. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, go, go. Yeah, it wouldn't let me see what level he was, so a little scary there. There's the Mime Juniors. I'm surprised there's Mr. Mime living here. Ooh, look at him. He's making a invisible wall. They're doing all sorts of tricks out by the beach. Yep, there they are. I found the mass outbreak. I wonder if we can get a Gastrodon while we're over here. Oh, that's an Alpha Shellos. I think that's more what we should try to get. That's cool. And that's probably not always there. They got some crazy ice. They're filled with a wild might. They're just water type, right? I think we can just hit them with this. Trying to get those as many as we can land, because then eventually we'll get Wordier here. We're at the point where we got Ursaluna. We're gonna hopefully get Wordier, get Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, get Basculegion. All of the ride Pokemon, or some of the ride Pokemon, will also join my team, is my plan. Okay, that seems good. We got good defense. Yakul should be able to tank this. This little thing is strong. We'll just use one of these, because I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, this is really the way this game goes, is I have something I want to do, then the game says, hey, you want to do this instead, and jingles some keys in front of me. And then we get there, and it's not even as simple as that. It's like, hey, there's Mr. Mime. Also, there's a Gastrodon. Also, there's a Shellos that's an alpha. And also, you found an Abra that you'll never catch. And also this. And yeah, it just keeps going. How? Oh, jeez. Level 32. I think we could catch them. Mr. Mime fading off into the distance. Then we don't have to evolve the one we already have. This is also just a good way for me to get some of these moves in. I should be using Rube too, because they need to get recoil damage, apparently. They need to kind of take some hits and get hurt if they want to become a ghost fish and join with a legion of undead brethren. But I won't question the methods. That's just how they do it. You're cool. Can you hold on? Good job, buddy. I think I'm going to swap him with somebody just to be safe. Let's do that. Because I don't want to have a Pokeball miss on this. It's looking at me like, what are you doing? You made that Pokemon disappear? Wild Pokemon of this era probably wouldn't understand Pokeballs that well, I would think. It's just looking at me constantly. I think they look to whatever is happening, but it's just funny. It's that, like that picture from Sun and Moon where Rowlet is like looking back, like, you want me to fight God or whatever? Oh geez, they really buffed. I don't know if we can survive another one of those. I'm kind of just using these heavy balls to get through them because we have so many, and I don't really need them as much anymore that we have the better version. Maybe I shouldn't be just using those. Uh-oh, Rube! Ah! I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't... Oh, it laughed at me! What was that? Look at it! Well, I'm gonna catch you now. You're a real jerk. Tempted to have you join my party for that. He's just, yeah. I want to put him to work laughing at my foes. Come on, we can do this. Maybe I should just use a different ball that is a little better, because this guy's, yeah, she's really making this tough on me. I figured we'd be okay. Let's try a leaden one. It just seems like their cry is like a laugh. It's weird. Yeah, the leaden one seems like they just kind of inverted. The darker part is on the top now instead of the bottom, maybe? There we go. They had to come up with new designs, and, you know, they're not gonna completely redesign the Pokeball just for that. This is creepy. This is like going to a beach, and you're like, everyone here seems to be a regular, and I'm not. Okay, let's, I don't know if I'm gonna fight these Mr. Mime and attempt to get a shiny. I think I'm okay with what we caught. And we have our own Mr. Mime already, I'm pretty sure. Let me check my Pokedex data for these guys. Are you cool? Are you gonna be... Ooh, yeah, he's like, don't... I'm just gonna walk through that. It doesn't actually work. It's a Mrs. Mime. Yeah, we have research level 4, so we've caught a couple from the distortion zones. Okay, I think we're good. I wonder what's going on there. And there's a request over on that other island. I hate to delay going to Mount Coronet, but I'm also kind of curious while we're here what's going on some of these places. I might as well revive my little fish, because it feels sad not to. And then we got, I'll use some of these citrus berries and things. Make it a little simpler to heal them up. I have so many orange berries, though. I'm just gonna stuff this deer full of treats like it's the Nara Shrine, and I've got money to burn or something, buying all the little cookies. There's already a shaken tree over there. I'm curious about this island, because, yeah, it's pretty sizable, but it was sealed off from me until just getting my fish. Hello. Ooh, cutscene. What? You've got Pokemon with you? Hiemo. What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? Get me off this island. I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Alright. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. Well, I have one with an axe on each arm. Come up roses. He wants Scyther to cut flowers for him? Please bring me that Pokemon. You know, the one with the scythe on each arm. Do I have to... I have to actually bring it out here. I can't get it from a box. Look at all the little Apom. Is this a monkey island? This doesn't feel like an adventure game. Look at that Gastrodon. It's really small. Huh. Are they normally that small? Or was the one that I got just big? Weird. I bet that's a monkey in that tree because it's shaking. What's going on over here? We got Apoms. Oh, big monkey. Hello. That's got to be an alpha, right? Let's try to get in here and look. Jeez. The Apom's following me. Whoa. Okay, we'll go ahead and mark this on the map. Because Ramanas... Isn't that the name of the one park? Ramanas Island. Huh. Is this the real Monkey King? Because I named mine after Sun Wukong, but this feels like this could be, Goes an Apom. I really want to see what level it is, but I'm a little scared. It feels like this could be the actual Monkey King here, and this is his island because he was born out of a stone rock out on an island, and that's just part of the lore. A Chimchar! There's wild Chimchar out here. They're probably in the domain of the Monkey King. Hello. It's probably gonna run away before I could just throw a Pokeball at it, but maybe I'll just try. We have our Chimchar from the quest, but it's fun that you can get more. Yeah, there we go. That's probably gonna be a Geodude. No. Grappler. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I wanna know how strong this monkey is. He's gonna appear. There he is. But I'm really terrified to get too close to him. Let's give him something. Maybe, what's a good berry? Or alpha Pokemon, like those mushroom cakes, right? Let's try that out. I'll throw a mushroom cake down there and see if he'll go for it. He might like it. I gotta make sure he actually is eating it before I go down there, because he'll see me otherwise. Yep. Okay. And then, oh, hold on. No. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, it was green. I don't know if that'll work. I'm gonna back away either way. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We have ours. We don't need another one of those. What else is going on this island other than that guy that's here picking flowers? Is Ramanas known for being like a very verdant island with all these different flowers and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember if that was in old Sinnoh or in the remakes. A lot of that stuff is hard for me to remember, especially with how many years ago the old ones came out. All right, good to know that the Monkey King lives out here and he's guarding a bunch of birds and little baby monkeys and stuff. I'm gonna go check out the one island. I don't think we need to hit all this stuff up now because there was that other little cove and stuff, and there's like caves and things, but I will check this last one and then we can maybe head out of here. I think that's enough for me to just find a few little monkey islands and be on my way. Yeah, there's just some Apom hanging out here. Interesting. We mapped it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all the areas in the fields that we haven't gone. Let's head out of here. I'm sure we'll be back here in the future to collect wisps and whatnot. But for now, let's head out. Yeah, we got an alpha. Got some fun Pokemon out of that. And a few $1,000. Good day's work. Okay. Time to head back. We're all good. I wonder, yeah, is Stantler... hopefully it'll say when they're ready to evolve and I won't miss it. But I think we're probably on our way to getting that Wordier finally. First ride Pokemon, but still maybe the last one we're gonna get on our party, weirdly. Let's drop some of this off, and then for real, we will actually head to the Coronet Highlands. Yeah, I don't need all this stuff, especially this. There we go. Let's use those while we're at it. We can make some more Pokeballs, but I'm like not sure. No, we don't need that. I'm not sure if we really need to, geez, their attack is already crazy, but let's go for it. I don't know if we really need more of these wing balls or if I should start trying to make some of the other ones, because I like the look of the Great Ball a lot. I wouldn't mind having more of those again. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, I think we are prepped. We have tons of spaces for items. I say that now. We are saved. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get here. But it's good to make sure we're all... Ooh, we have over 1,000. I wonder what we can buy with that. I'll worry about that later. Again, easily distracted. That's my name. Okay, Coronet Highlands. Let's go. There's a Togepi outbreak in the coast. That's okay. I don't even know what shiny Togepi looks like. I mentioned before, there's not that many shiny that I prefer over the normal ones, but... Ooh, we are close to the rift. This is scary. The Coronet Highlands. Mount Tengen, I think, is the Japanese name of it. It has like the energy of, yeah, being close to either like heaven or the Tengu living up there that are scary. There's a temple I can see. There you are, my boy. Welcome to Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the Great Rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Oh, I wonder if we can get Probopass and Magnezone here, because normally you need that sort of magnetic pole to do that. Hello. You just hanging out? Bruma. Ursaluna's a real champ when it comes to digging up treasure. He finds all sorts of nifty stuff. You should try having him dig in lots of different places to see what treasures you can find. Remember that you can do that. It kind of has the energy of like, did you forget that Ursaluna can dig stuff? Because it can. Lots of Luxio around in pretty much every area of the game, it feels like. Oh, this is a hint. Statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it and how long ago? Hint that we could get Probopass from here. Is that a Clefable? Aww. Clefable and Probopass. I don't know what the link between them is, necessarily. But it's interesting that they're both around here. I just want the Apricorns. And maybe, oh, Wormadam. Oh, we need one of those for a quest. Okay, good. And that's the rock one? Oh, no. It's, oh, because it's part, yeah. I was gonna say, doesn't it have part rock, or is it ground? I don't remember. I don't want to hit it with fire, apparently, because of its bug. Whoa, jeez. It's strong. It's only level 38, right? That seemed really strong. At the same time, Growlithe is extra weak to a few different things, unfortunately. That's where I'm like, I love the design, I love Growlithe and Arcanine, but adding that rock type, is that going to end up being such a detriment to that Pokemon? I think they're they might be a little stronger in some stats, but they're basically the same as Growlithe, you know, normal Growlithe from Kanto. But yeah, Hisuian Growlithe is 4 times weak to ground and water, so that was probably, yeah, the earth power that got it. And it's weak to rock and fighting, so it's like, geez. It really feels like it's tough to tank a lot of hits in this game. There's a lot of ground moves and a lot of water moves. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep using them, because again, a lot of it's about using the Pokemon you like and not necessarily worrying that much about their viability if they're doing fine for me. But also I have to remember that Shisa's unevolved still. They are just going to town on me. No, Yaku. Maybe because they're evolved already, they're harder to catch. I was trying to use some of my Pokeballs. Here we go. It has psychic moves and ground moves, and it's a bug type. Just a little funny mix of moves. Sometimes I never know what to expect from a Pokemon. That's part of why normal type is my favorite typing, because I feel like it's fun to not know what they can do. And there we go, we got the apricorns I wanted. And luckily we're right over here, so I can just go heal. But yeah, the normal types, I always think it's fun how it's like, oh man, Slowbro used Thunder Punch or whatever. Well, they're not a normal type, that's a bad example. I think, yeah, like Lickitung or something, just busting out some electric move or ice move is like, yeah. And Stantler's a good example. We got Iron Tail on them now. Okay, what if it were purple? That's the question that is answered every time morning happens. Ooh, what is that? Scaling Perilous Heights? There's caves. Interesting. So we should probably go the other way. Let's get rid of that. I want to see what's over here. Let's start by going this way and just seeing what we can find on the way to the satchel. He was all like, hey, you should try to get your bear to sniff. And it's like, there's not that much going on with that. In this area, at least. We got some fallen wood. A couple of Yanma. Nothing too crazy. Oh, Yanmega. I'm a little worried. Is Yanmega going to be aggressive, or... They're just chilling? Just hanging out and looking at me? I feel like if I tried to use a Pokeball on them, they would not be doing that. But let's try it. Because yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end up evolving. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna end up evolving my Yanma. I'm still debating whether or not to do that. Luxray, guarding the cliff here. Maybe that's why they died. Did we get the pack already? We did. Okay, I thought I was picking up wood, but that was the lost and found satchel. Okay, hopefully they didn't die by Yanma. Look at it sitting there guarding. I feel like they're not gonna let me go by here. Oh, a wisp. There we are. Let's be careful. Does the Pokemon all disappear when I have the wisp? Interesting. They're gonna phase right back in. Yep. They're so fast. Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to encroach. I'm just trying to get some more and be on my way. There they go. Luxray is really fast. Look at him. He's gaining on me. This is nature. Except a bear would probably deal with a lynx sort of thing. I don't know, a bear versus a lion. The lion probably would run from the bear more likely because the bear is bigger sometimes. There's a lot of these guys. I didn't really know all this, you know, connection with lynxes, and there's some mythology about them being able to have like special eyes and see through stuff. It was interesting to learn some of that because I think I had just assumed that Luxray, that whole line, was mostly lion inspired, but there is some lynx stuff in there. Obviously the Shinx, the name is kind of hinting at that. Just knowing they look like Kimba the White Lion, I was kind of assumed. Ooh, what happened? Did we not get it? Oh, I think I might have moved out of the way or something happened. It's right here, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Peat block. Oh, we got another one. Okay, well, I was thinking about trying to maybe get an alpha Pokemon, or alpha Ursaring, and then evolve it and have that be how I, yeah, and just have another one of them just to see the size comparison. But that's a funny timing. That's probably why that guy was like, hey, you like Ursaring, right? Wink, wink. And then he's like, yeah, if you want one of those, definitely go digging around. This feels very swampy, honestly. But I guess a lot of Sinnoh is kind of swampy. Let's just take the plunge. Woo! A little farther than I thought I was going to go. Here we are. We can head across the bridge here. Did we ever find the... Oh, no, it's all the way up there. Ingo, he's waiting for us. Can we go up a waterfall on our Basculegion? That would be pretty crazy. I doubt it. It's not a Magikarp. It's a Basculin. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. With its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're gonna face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that could withstand electricity. Like Ursaluna. It might be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. Maybe another time. Both of them are no. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate it to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I'm here on this earth. Little pretentious, Melly. You might want to tone it down a little bit. What busyness is it of the Galaxy teams, anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. I wish he had an Electrode and he would just, like, run on it to roll around. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Mizuki? I'll press on. We gotta. Very well. The track ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Mizuki, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Okay. He looks like he also has special eyes, speaking of Luxray. Yeah, there's so many cliffs here. Feels like we're gonna need to climb up these mountains. Yeah, we're gonna have to head through the cave first. I'm thinking, as much as I've been enjoying using them, I want to get my, I don't even need to do that. I had the flashback to the old Pokemon games where it was like, gotta put the Pokemon in the front of my party that I want to use first. Weird. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get Yakul to evolve this episode if we can. It'll help being in the mountains, having a tougher deer. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly's attempt to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Are you like a postman? Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Train humor. Oh, this is very odd. I'm like, usually people... I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. Aw. Yeah, usually you don't follow people in games like this. They have them go ahead. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Oh, Chandelure. I thought he meant his brother. But I think he had a Chandelure in Gen 5. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence will obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. We could try to catch it. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and something with Pokemon. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. Yeah, he had that battle train. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. On the right. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. Wait till we come to a complete stop to exit Wayward Cave. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? All the torches. This is too easy. We're gonna have to fight something. Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I wonder who else is coming out this way. That request person. I beg your pardon for the delay. I've lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. How long did we sit here waiting for him to to do that? Okay. Oh, the echoes. This is just like when we were in the Solaceon ruins and there was cool echo. Okay, is there a map of this place? Interesting. But we can still bring out Ursaluna. I'm kind of curious about that Crobat. I kind of want to see what level it is if we're allowed. Is it not here anymore? Interesting. Huh. It left. We're not that far from that quest. That was just a Golbat hanging out. We can go Basculegion. Yep. Oh, I wanted to do a cool... Let me try that again. Jump. Oh, it's not letting me. I gotta jump earlier. Jump. Yeah. I wonder if that's the way to do that, or if I just... Oh. Let's be careful here. I might go Weirdier, just to make sure I can get out of the way of this faster if I have to. It's seeing me. Come on. Oh, level 60. Okay, Weirdier. Go, go, go. Yep, that's what we were trying to avoid, or he was trying to help us avoid. It's crazy that he can just pop out in a cave. I like being able to swap through all these ride Pokemon so easily. I think that's a fun element of this game. Gibble! Oh, we should maybe try to get a Gibble, if we can. Doesn't seem like it's going to be easy, because that Golbat's going to try to get us, but... Oh, did we... Oh, the Golbat's gone. Okay, good. Let's try this. Level 21, not that tough. I'm going to try to hit it with a Fire Fang so we don't do too much. There we go. Twister! Ooh, dragon stuff looks cool in this cave. I'm going to try a Wing Ball because it'll look cooler. Even though I don't need to use it for this. It just seems like it would be fun. Or a little dragon or an ice type would go good in one of those with the white and blue. Nice! And Golbat's going to come back. Is that something, or is that just a weird little render thing? Whoa. These look like something in the corner here, but I think there's like a gap in the cave. Weird. Unless that's a wall that I can break through. Whoa. Let's try. I want to see what that white is. I kind of think there's just a weird piece of the geometry. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a tiny little hole that it almost looks like you could squeeze through. Okay. We can come back to the cave later. I'm going to try to remember the way I was going. I think it was back with the torches, of course. We just follow those torches. There's another Gibble. Just grab that rock, please. I don't know if we need another Gibble. Whoop! Ooh, especially not that one. Rude. Gibble and Garchomp, I'm sure that would be a really good addition to the team. It's an older Pokemon, so I'm kind of resistant to use it. And it's also a really popular Pokemon, so I'm kind of like, trying to make my team a little more unique. Oh! Well, that's definitely not just a hole in the geometry. That's an L! I'm gonna take that L and head on out of here. Yeah, this cave is a little convoluted. I think we'll come explore. Did we went backwards. We're getting back out the way that we came in. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through here. follow the torches proper. Look at how, yeah, it's really weird without any shading and stuff on my Pokemon, like the way that my saddle and stuff. Interesting looking. Let's see if we can just get by. This is the proper way to get through the cave, yeah. The way that's not past the Crobat. Okay. That ordeal is done, and we got some new Pokemon out of it, or at least one. I was thinking I was going to get that Crobat, but 60 is too strong for my team. Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. Excuse me. I had a normal voice for a second. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. I wonder if we'll go home on a train with Ingo someday. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. I'm kind of, worried about him. He's looking a little ratty compared to when I arrived. Ooh, Heracross. Oh, that's, no. I saw a Heracross. I was like, that's a lanky looking Heracross. That's a Golduck. I want to see. Ooh, can we get a Heracross sometime? Or is it gonna see us? Let's try. You cool, go! I feel like it's rare to find boy Heracross. It's a lot of girl Heracross, or I've just been that sort of coincidence. Oh, it's part fighting, so it's extra weak to Psychic, despite Bug being good against Psychic. Okay, good. Nice. And we should be able to tank a hit, hopefully. Oh no, Double Edge, don't knock yourself out. There we go, that actually helped me a little. Let's just do a Great Ball, because I don't want her to knock herself out. I mentioned before, Heracross, top 5 Pokemon for me. Used to be my favorite before some of the newer ones got introduced. Now it's really tough. I mentioned Rowlet. I have a little Galarian Farfetch'd right on my desk when I record that I see every time, so that one is definitely up there for me. I really don't want to get attacked by that Parasect. And it seems like they would be willing to do it, too. Could we get back over here if I go on that? Ooh, yep, I told you. If I go the other woo, the decision was made for me. There they are. Who is that? That's a Ginkgo Guild member. Gotta do something to get this camp set up. Oh, I'm kind of glad that I did that, because I'm thinking that's going to be preferable to wandering around. That's not Thule, is it? There's another Eshim. They look very similar to Thule back at the village. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you all were planning to set up a camp. Oh, but it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's just a little mere. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzor wants? Okay. Let's try that. So I'd like to be able to heal a little easier over here. That would be extremely helpful. Whew. It's weird to see those heavier Pokeballs fly so far. Hello, do you want some food? I don't know if it can speak to us. Zor, other than saying its name, of course. It wants to be reunited with the Bronzor over there. Is there something over that way? Yeah, there is. Let's do a flying leap. We can turn into, yeah. Oop. Jump. There we go. Hello. Now, if I don't try to catch a Psyduck, it shouldn't attack me from what I've heard. Hello. It's looking at me. There's a human right at my cheek. Yeah. Golduck, on the other hand, is gonna not probably want to be around me, I'm guessing. There we go. Is he going after? Ooh, jeez. Hello, Bronzor. Are you being held back by this little kappa? Zor. 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 Oh, you can just walk over into the Bronzor. Over the water, through the Bronzor. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. Simple quest. Here, there, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. Two mirrors in love. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. Okay. That was very convenient. Alright, is that Golduck still here? Yeah. Ooh. Did we get one of these? We have research level 2. Yeah, we did catch one. Oh, I was gonna say, it seems like it's okay with me, but then it Kamehameha'd at me. Jeez. What's around here? We got Carnivine, Alpha Carnivine. Let's just do that and go. Oops, excuse me. Another Golduck. Just gonna grab some resources. Don't mind me. Just getting some stuff. Okay. Let's head to the camp and get out of here. Woo. That one Psyduck, I feel bad. Everyone's aggressive around here. Except for Psyduck. But Psyduck, if pushed, will throw hands, throw little flipper flaps or whatever he's got. Okay, I think we're gonna, ooh, super rare. Let's, I think I'm gonna, if I survive this, I wonder if it's gonna run, or if I should just try throwing a Pokeball. Yeah, I need that research on Cherim. Who would be good against it? I'm a little worried about hitting it too hard with something like Fire Fang. Let's do Agile Style Fire Fang. I really hope this doesn't destroy it. This is a risk. Oh, okay. Please don't run. I'm just going to go with an Ultra Ball because I really want to catch this. I think they're super rare. And also, when it is in the one form, did they patch that? Nope. I hope. I think when it's in the one form, it's you just can't catch it whatsoever. And I'm hoping... I don't remember if I updated my game. I'm a little worried. I think it is this form that is just uncatchable in. Okay, good. I must have either done it or misheard that. But that was the big thing with Cherim. Oh, it left a ton of stuff for me. Nice. Great. A dust and... We don't even need it. Oh, no. Don't even need to use it on that one. Everyone's doing pretty good on dust, except for some of my other guys. And then, I think we're almost finished getting everything up with the gravel. There we go. I forgot we got that other peat block. I'm glad that, yeah, we just randomly found that Cherim, because I was worried we would never get that request done. It's been sitting in my inventory, you know, in my list of requests for quite a while now. Let's see. Woo! Just like the honey trees of old. Heracross flew right out of there. I'm hoping we're getting close to getting wordier. I was thinking that would maybe happen this episode, but I don't know. Let's see. I want to get this Heracross too. I'd like to have two of them. I like the heart thing is a fun little detail, but I think I like the sharper horn of the male Heracross a little better. Let's see. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'm going to use a Great Ball because that's my favorite of the designs of these old-timey Pokeballs so far. Ooh, no good. Other than some of the other ones, I think the wing ones are pretty cool too. Oh, you're cool. Let's see. We'll try one of these just because I've got a few of them. And we have the newer ones as well, the Feather Balls. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get a Heracross too. Did we get the other one? I think we did, right? It's getting mad. It hates that we're trying to catch it. You're cool, I'm sorry. Had to let him take those hits. Dorbo. He's become, yeah, I subbed out my old bear, Munchlax, for this new bear, and they both kind of fill a similar role of having a lot of HP and just tanking a bunch of hits for me. I'm worried this isn't going to work because this is such a... There we go. Spoke too soon. I was going to say, that's a tough Pokemon to catch sometimes. You just had a ton of berries. Okay. Let's... Oh, no, we can go to the camp here, can't we? Then I don't have to revive him. The Bronzors need us... Oh. Yeah, the Bronzors are just going to hang up out here. Interesting. Let's sleep until morning. I think we might end here, though. We've done a bit of exploring in the Coronet Highlands. We were a little bit hanging out in the old areas. I apologize, but that's how it goes. I wonder how many more of those Psyshield bashes we're going to have to do to finally get Wordier, but I won't rush it. It'll be sooner than later, I'm sure, because we've done a bunch of them already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and analyze our Pokemon that we got so I can remember. Yeah, we got Cherim, 2, Heracross, Gibble, Yanmega, lots of good ones. There we go. How are we doing? We just ranked up, so I doubt we're gonna be getting another rank here anytime soon. But we're on our way. We're gonna continue. I almost went back to the village. Totally good. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. Next time, we're going to head all the way down here and try to make our way towards Sneasler and see what that looks like. I'll see you then for more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Goodbye!